10%. What's
Wow.
wrong with people?
I mean,
I'm putting it on you. What's wrong with people?
hold on. Okay, so 10% first, that is a pretty small number, I think.
That's a pretty large number.
1 in 10?
To check your phone during sex?
But what does that mean?
Let me do the
so,
math.
Like,
That's 3 million Americans. That was me doing the math. Is that 10%? 300 million?
it's not, but I would hope that would be just adults
Yes,
as well.
it is. Hold on.
And
Wait, okay,
it's
let's
30
get
that's
back to
okay.
the actual
Yeah,
act of
let's go.
checking your phone.
But that's if you include kids, so I don't think. Anyways, no.
I'm not a math teacher.
I feel like, and you read this survey, and most of the people was checking it one time. And I feel like if you are waiting for that text or, I don't know, I'm sure there's a reason for it.
So, Chip, are you admitting that you've done this?
See, I knew that was going to happen. I knew you were going to corner me into this.
Chip.
Yes, let me defend. Fine,
Chip,
fine.
Chip,
I will
Chip.
defend them.
Chip.
Felicia.
Chip.
Felicia.
Chip.
Go ahead.
No, I just think it's crazy. I mean, we have gone too far in this generation of cell phones. Social media is too much. Your phone dings every moment. If it's not a news alert, then it's social media dinging, or it's a text, or it's a voicemail. It's something.
I just think if you're doing that, you're really not in the moment, which means we have some other problems to figure out.
I like to
Whoa.
try. Yeah,
It's just
well,
one time, guys. One time in the course of a year. That's it.
Oh,
That's all that
I wasn't
qualifies for the
directing that
survey.
towards you,
Oh,
Chip.
okay, because you're looking right
No,
at me.
Chip, it's
Well,
just a
I think that you
conversation.
might have personalized it for a reason.
Well, moving along, a notorious scammer from New York by the name of Anna Delvey, who's in prison at Rikers Island for grand larceny. Well, she recently posted an Instagram picture with another inmate. She even tagged it. Look at this. Rikers Island, maximum security prison. How do prisoners post on social media? That's a
Wait,
big
this is
question.
unbelievable.
Yes, it is, actually.
I honestly, I don't know if I believe it. I
So
don't
she's
know.
a young lady on the right here, so everybody knows. And that may or may not be one of her prison friends. Don't know.
So we don't
Don't
know
know.
if this is, she tagged the location Rikers, but we don't know if she was actually in prison. There was actually an interesting Vice package on prisoners who tweet and Facebook and Instagram from their
Really?
jail cells.
So it is a thing.
It's actually a really common thing nowadays. There's
you guys.
even an app. It's called TrueLinks. You can pay $100 a month, and they will post for you. So via email, you can send them
wow.
photos or videos or whatever, and then they post on your behalf. And prisoners are saying it actually helps them feel connected to the outside world.
So it's not with that setup that she has her phone and is taking the selfie and is posting it, but somehow through a service or through a friend, it's getting posted.
Well, we don't
We
really
don't
know. That's
she
the thing.
she
You
went
guys,
to prison for being like
I've
a con
gotten a
woman.
prison Facebook message before.
You have?
Was
Yes.
was there a picture?
It was a selfie, a prison selfie.
Do you know the person?
I
or-
don't know the person.
Okay.
But I thought it was interesting.
Maybe they were using TrueLinks.
Yeah, I can't tell you who it is. I plead the fifth.
Okay.
No, but I got one, and I was just shocked. People, they get the phones. They get this. They get the contraband. That's what they call it.
I mean, I've watched Orange is the New Black. Do you guys watch?
I watch
I have
Law and
not seen that
Order.
one.
So, I mean, they hide cell phones in their cells all the time. Maybe that's happening.
That could be it.
And this woman was
I
a
haven't
con
been to
woman.
prison yet, so I don't know. But when I get there, I'll let
Wait,
I'll let
you
everyone
haven't
know.
been to prison yet?
Not yet.
Everyone's been to prison before.
I'm working on it.
Okay, there we go.
Maybe
All right.
by the end of the show.
Just keep saving dogs.
Moving along, according to new research, our siblings have the biggest influence on who we become as a person, even more so than our best friends or our parents. The question is, do you guys have siblings, and what do you think about this?
I do have siblings. Do you have
Yeah, me
siblings?
too. I have a younger brother. He was supposed to come hang out today, but he slept in because he had too much fun last night.
Oh, all right.
Celebrating on your
Did
behalf.
you influence him to do that, Danielle?
To have too much fun? No, he's the fun one in the family, but
No,
he's definitely
the sleep
influenced
part is
me.
what I meant.
Yeah, no, he's definitely influenced me. I feel like I was kind of a brat before he came along. He really taught me how to share and be more patient and generous, I think.
Do you think the reverse is true? Have you seen any of yourself or your personality go into him? Has he picked up on that?
That's an interesting question. Maybe he knows, I think he's learned a lot about women through living with me, you know?
That makes sense.
Do you have a sister or brother?
I have a mess of a family. So I've got a real sister, 3 different half siblings, and 3 different step siblings.
Okay, let me do the math again.
No, let's
Hold
not do
on.
the math
Let me go to
again.
my,
Not know
let me
more
go to
math.
my calculator over here. So you got 7 people They may or may not have your last name.
So do you feel like they've had an impact on you?
Well, okay. So the half siblings all came along a lot later. Like my little sister in Lake Zurich is 16 years younger than me.
Okay.
So that influence is a little different, and the step siblings didn't come into play till middle school. So really, my real sister, I would say, actually had an influence on me, but for a slightly different reason. She's 3 years older than me, and she was born with a slight disability. So even though I was the younger brother, growing up, I had to act like the bigger brother. So I feel like, and it's not quite what the survey's about, the personality rubbing off, but she definitely had an impact on me being responsible from a young age.
Yeah.
Yeah, I
oh
can
my gosh,
imagine.
that's an awesome story. I mean, you could tell it shaped you.
Yeah, that's why I haven't been to prison yet.
Yeah. Well, you know what? Keep
And
it
why you're
up,
saving
and hopefully
puppies.
you'll get there one day.
I'm saving puppies.
Hopefully you'll get there one day.